Very good afternoon, children. Myself L.K. Tripathi from LPM Public School. Dear students, I will teach you today chapter 10 of geography, that is transport and communication. Dear children, no doubt about that. The transport and communication has become an integral part of our society for the people of the entire world. Transport and communication are such things which provide the fastest means of communication to interact each other in these two ways. So, what is the importance of transport and communication in our life? This topic will give us a lot of information about that. So, let's get started it and come to know about the reality of the transport and communication. Carefully observe the images given below and identify the type of transport each of them represents. The different figures are given there. We need to follow it carefully, observe carefully, and see the different types of the means of transport. Since the dawn of human civilization, human beings have been traveling from one place to another to meet some of their basic needs. In order to facilitate this, they have established channels of communications. Today, modern and fast means of transport and communication have been established in order to enable holistic growth and development. No doubt about that, these two facilities have provided the human being a lot of things to connect to each other in modern age, that is transport and communication. What is transport? Humans have always tried to find easier and fastest means of moving goods and people from one place to another, that is traveling. From very early of the civilization and invention of different types of tools, human beings have been trying to get the fastest means of transport traveling throughout, carrying goods, going place to place. Before the wheel was discovered, some 5,000 years ago, human beings carried loads themselves and moved on foot. The period when there was no discovery of wheel, this is the story of about 5,000 years ago. Human being got much difficulty to carry the loads moving from one place to another easily. They were depend on foot only to go from one place to another. They used bark canoes and crude rafts to travel over water. When animals began to be domesticated, they replaced humans as pack carried and also served as their vehicles. With the discovery of the wheel in the Bronze Age, transportation underwent a major revolution. जब व्हील की डिस्कवरी हुई ब्रॉन्ज एज में, तो ट्रांसपोर्ट जो है ये मेजर रिवोल्यूशन हुआ उस पीरियड में. द इन्वेंशन ऑफ द स्टीम इंजन in the 19th century gave a great boost to transport, making it a lot faster. स्टीम इंजन का जब डिस्कवरी हो गया 19th सेंचुरी में, तो ये बहुत ही ग्रेट बूस्ट जो है ट्रांसपोर्ट को फास्टर बनाने में इसने अपना रोल पे किया. स्टीम इंजन के द्वारा जो है फिर रेलवे में तमाम ऐसे जो है सुधार आए, ऐसे इंजन्स बनाए जाने लगे जिससे कि हमारी ट्रैवलिंग बहुत ही इजी हुई. एट प्रेजेंट ऑल फॉर्म्स ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्ट आर easily accessible, thus serving as a means of all-round development. The four major forms of transportation are roadways, railways, waterways, and airways. These four modes of transport available to us through which we travel, we go from one place to another. Roads are often regarded as the arteries of development. They connect cities, towns, and villages with the help of automobiles. Narrow country or village roads known as lanes are usually unsurfaced or unmetalled, that is kacha, or mud roads, while bigger roads that connect parts of a town or city are usually surfaced or metal, that is pakka. In rural areas, somewhere we find kacha roads mostly, but nowadays the condition has changed. In rural areas also we find pakka roads, but in city there is no kacha road. They are made of metals, that is known metal road, means pakka roads. Roads in urban areas are mostly metal. जो अर्बन एरियाज़ में रोड्स हैं मोस्टली वो मेटल ही होते हैं. A sound network of roads facilitates trade via movement of raw materials to industrial towns and finished goods to the market. Compared to other forms of transport, roads have certain distinct advantages. What are they? They are easier and cheaper to build and maintain. निश्चित रूप से जो अन्य ट्रांसपोर्ट से कंपेयर करें तो रोड एक निश्चित ही जो है एडवांटेजेस का, इसमें बहुत सारे एडवांटेज हैं. जैसे इनकी रख रखाव बहुत ही आसानी से होते हैं, कम खर्च में होते हैं। रोड्स प्रोवाइड द डोर टू डोर सर्विस, flexibility, and act as feeder to all other forms of transport. An extremely efficient form of transport over short distances, roads can be laid in mountainous, hilly, and desert terrain. In spite of all these advantages, roadways are less efficient in terms of quick transportation over long distance and rough terrain. Movement of bulky cargo in large quantities is also not the easier and cheapest by road. Besides traffic jams, rising fuel prices, and frequent road accidents are recurrent problems while traveling by road. Modern highways facilitate fast movement of traffic in both directions. They may vary from 6 to 8 lanes and are known by different names in various parts of the world. For instance, motorways in United Kingdom, autobahns in Germany, freeways in USA, etc. Transcontinental roads, which link different parts of various countries within a continent, are also prominent. For instance, the Trans-East African Highway, which runs between Cairo and Cape Town, and the Trans-Canadian Highway from Vancouver to St. John's, Newfoundland, etc. Now the next, railways. Starting from the coal steam engine to the sky rail and the monorail to the underground metros, rail travel has made important technological developments. Modern trains, especially those that run on diesel and electricity, travel at a high speed and can carry huge volume of goods. In this way, railways transport people in passenger trains and the freight or goods trains carry heavy raw materials and finished goods in bulk over long distances in a relatively shorter period of time. In this way, we have seen different types of mode of transport available here. Rest we shall see in the next video next time. Till then, do your task and